So I just wanted to kind of make a video because I think a lot of people, AMC apes, are confused, are shot, are angry, are frustrated, and they don't know what's happening in terms of what are we fighting for. And I'm just going to try to lay it out, at least in my opinion. Okay? We all came into this with the hopes that we could beat corruption. That was it. David versus Goliath. We came in with the hopes that somehow, some way, by holding, that the short sellers will eventually give up and we would be able to determine what price AMC will go to by holding, because they have to buy back those shares and we ain't giving them away for peanuts. And that was the original goal. And we held and held and held. And AMC went lower, lower, lower. Makes no sense, right? We're holding. We own not just the float, but a lot of people feel that we own the float times infinity, right? How did this happen? Corruption at its finest, okay? Putting the hopes of our faith in a system that is broken, in my opinion, in a system that is not only corrupt, but rotten in Denmark, okay? And just constantly putting our faith that someone's going to save the day, someone's going to save us, whether it be Gary Gensler, Adam Aaron the Silverback, Judge Zern, but they all turned out to be a bunch of Mamalukes, do-nods. The 1% only cares about the 1%. We're what's called collateral damage. That's it. So what do we do now? Common sense investor feels all is not lost. There's still a chance for things to turn around. I'm going to tell you what the Apefather feels. I don't think the MOAS for AMC is a possibility. Not after the 10 for 1. I don't even know what it's going to be, 7 for 1. I'm not really even sure anymore with the settlement. But, you're looking at AMC going up to about $30 a share, or possibly a little less. And is this gonna become something that could go to $500 to $1,000 a share? Goldman Sachs feels it could go to 175. Possible. If Adam Aaron pays off the debt. AMC is doing great at the box office, is a possibility. It could attract new retail. Institutional investors, hedge funds possibly could go long on it at that point. Or maybe not, but I'm just saying it's possible. But what are we now shooting for in terms of a realistic price target? $100,000 a share? No, I think those days are gone. $10,000 a share? I don't think so. I'm just going to get your opinion. $175 a share is possible. It's possible. And if people have enough shares, maybe, just maybe, you might get out with your friggin' underwear still on. Or you can keep being delusional and thinking this thing is going to go to Pluto, like I said. But I don't know if I'm feeling that way. We're not after this. This settlement has been approved. Ape converting to AMC. Ape's going to go up. Ape's going to do a little better. Ape's going to do okay now because of this conversion. But what about AMC? What about Amy? I don't know. Look, I don't give up. But at the same time, I got to be a little realistic. And if I could get close to getting my money back on this thing, which that even seems like an impossibility. That even seems like a very far cry. But that's kind of the only cry that seems to be the only chance. Maybe just get close to getting your money back. Get close to making a little bit of a profit if it's possible, which I think it might be. But the Bon Jovi wealth, the life-changing wealth, the generational wealth, I don't want to be FUD. I don't know if it's possible. Not with all this corruption, not with this dirty, disgusting system. So I don't know. I'm the Apefather here, and I wrote AMC to Pluto, the song, and I'm supposed to be here to still say that it's, I don't know. It's like, because a lot of people argue that the shorts are still, there's still so many damn potential phantom shares, synthetic shares, that even with this conversion, even with this reverse stock split, you can't get all of them. You can't get all of that out, all those fake shares. They're still maybe lingering. They're still in there. So the theory still exists, if AMC does go high enough, that the MOAS could still be a possibility. What's your thoughts? Video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. This video is for entertainment purposes only.